B. Simone is facing backlash after saying she'd take $1 trillion instead of 10 minutes with Jesus. Let me read that again. B. Simone is currently being slammed for choosing $1 trillion over 10 minutes with Jesus. Okay, that's a crazy headline. And why are we even making Jesus a headline? Like, I don't know. For the people that are believers, I'm sorry. To see Jesus as a news headline, we just might be approaching the end times. Because why the hell is Jesus on Double XL in all hip hop, all new hip hop? Why is Jesus on Hip Hop DX? I know Jesus like, keep my name out of it. All right, let's click play.
Would you rather have 10 trillion, or what is it? $1 trillion that we can't even comprehend, right? Because you can't even think about that. I can't even comprehend $1 million. I mean, $1 billion. I can comprehend 1,000,000. Would you rather have $1 trillion, or would you rather have 10 minutes with Jesus? I said I would rather have $1 trillion, because I feel like God left his word. He left the Bible. There's nothing that he is going to tell me probably in those 10 minutes that isn't already in his word. And secondly, if you have a relationship with him, he can talk to you now. I truly believe the Holy Spirit is in me and he can talk to you. But Pharaoh's like, no, like, I want to sit. You said you wanted to sit with Jesus, right? Yeah. Also, I feel like if I was really sitting face to face, excuse me, I'm stuttering, because I see that's what I would do if I was face to face with Jesus, and I would waste my 10 minutes stuttering. Like, this is really crazy. Jesus is in front of me. So it's like, at this point, let me just go to my prayer room and pray. And I don't feel like there's going to be anything that Jesus would tell me in those 10 minutes that he hasn't left in his word.
10 minutes with Jesus can be a lifetime. You never know.
And I know when I die, I'm going to see Jesus. And I feel like I can tap into that now. I don't need 10 minutes with Jesus. Like, I have that now. Am I explaining this right? What would y'all do? Would y'all take the trillion, or would y'all do 10 minutes with Jesus? I am taking the trillion and I'm going to my prayer room. Final answer. No, because seriously, I really hope I'm making sense. What I'm saying is I can already talk to Jesus now through prayer, through...
Here's how I'm looking at it, right? My perspective.
Okay, come tell your perspective.
My perspective of why I would want 10 minutes with Jesus, because it could turn into anything. He can educate you, he can give you more knowledge. But for me, like, yes, I am in my prayer corner, and yes, but sometimes he might be able to give you the answer or whatever it is that you're looking for in that 10 minutes. But to have
Okay, I gotta cut this because dang, dang, no, okay, dang, okay. I actually interviewed the girl. I actually interviewed both of them actually, but the girl that's just came into the conversation. Okay, let me say how I feel. I had to cut off that video. It disturbed my spirit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying like B. Simone disturbed my spirit, but I don't even know what people are gonna say about this. Like, I'm gonna read the comment section in a second, but I just want to say this. Why are we even comparing money to the Holy Spirit? That's just really weird to me. Because I'll cuss, by the way. Like, I know a lot of people be like, why are you cussing and talking about God? I'm the kind of person, I talk the way I want to, I talk, okay? Like, he knows I have to talk with emotion, okay? And I cuss, all right? Do you think Jesus and them give a fuck about money? And to them, like, money ain't what we see it as. Like, they're probably, and this is just me, like, I don't know, I'm not up there. I didn't go there and come back either. But they don't even like that shit. They don't. And that's just what I feel. They don't even like money. I mean, why would they? And honestly, if money didn't exist, if we had a button to where money didn't exist and we could live our lives freely, I can agree for everybody that's watching right now, you would hit that button. Because we all know, like Player said in the chat, money is the root of all evil. To me, everybody has their own version of faith. You know, I'm not somebody that likes to talk about other people's beliefs and faith. I don't do that stuff because I don't like to play God. I believe money is an energy. When I see money, I don't look at it as I don't materialize it. I look at it as energy. When I do great things, I get my money. When I do a service, I get my money. I don't idolize money. I don't materialize money, and nor do I feel like money is important enough to even compare to the Holy Spirit. And just hearing that conversation, it was really weird to me. Like, she probably didn't come from a bad place. No, I'm not gonna lie. Let me stop. I'm trying to be immediate. How could you even say that? Like, I don't know. Be Simone with me. Like I'm gonna say this one more time, and I'm gonna wrap up the conversation, go into the music. But I love B Simone, but some of the things that she be saying, keep that shit to yourself. Don't, you have a platform, okay? Like, she has the platform to where, and I pray to God every day for a platform like B Simone. I'm not saying I want to be like B Simone, but she has 1 million people tuning into her every single day. 1 million people know her. I want to have that platform. I manifest and pray for that platform every single day. I'm on stream right now. You know, there's people in here, but it's like, I wish there was 1 million people, because trust me, if I had that many people, I would be spreading what God has done for me. I would be spreading, you know, empowerment and things, but she's using her platform and comparing Jesus' time to money. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, that's just weird to me. I'm sure she didn't have bad intentions, but that's just weird. And then you record it, and you knew you was about to get clipped, and then you spread it. Like, so you basically just spread people to materialize money and look at it as just as powerful as a force that is bigger than anything we could ever see. So I'm sorry, like, I just had to go on a little rant about that, because why are we doing that? Like, that is just so weird to me. I'm not money. I don't, when it comes to Jesus, when it comes to the Holy Spirit, money ain't shit. Okay. I'm not going to give Jesus. If I were to give Jesus, can I have your time for $10? He's going to look at that shit and be like, girl, get the fuck on. What are you doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing up here?